Hi guys. Hey Sierra. Happy Juneteenth, y'all. Hey Trees. Hey V. Hey Courtney. Hey everybody. Come on in, hit a like for your girl, cause it's free and it don't cost you nothing, not a thing. Okay. So we need a workout routine. Okay, I can give y'all one. Hey Erica. Hey Himes. Thank you, Alveria. Loving that shirt. Thank you. What's up, Chrissy? Haven't seen you in a while. I pray you and the kids are doing well. Hey, Big BB. Thank you so much. We're doing great. Hey. Oh my gosh, there's a commercial. Hold on, y'all. 1 second, y'all. I gotta get my iPad. Hey, okay. So, how have you guys been? Updates? What do you guys want to update on? I don't really have a purpose for this live stream, y'all. I was just coming to shoot the shit for a few minutes and say hello. I'm on a live stream, so I'm not opening the door. I just sat down. I just told everybody I was about to go live. That was just me. I'm not opening the door. Somebody better call me or text me. Well, don't call me. Text me. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Always when I'm trying to do something. Hold on a second. Oops. Yeah, I think it's Onyx. Definitely Onyx. Usually he bangs on it. Summer break equals, hey Lola, equals kids always in your face wanting a snack. No break for mama. It's only been 3 weeks and I'm exhausted. Girl, I'm tired. Okay? I'm tired. They've been eating me out of house and home, driving me insane. Completely and utterly insane, okay? I'm like, is it August yet? Because I don't know how much more I can take. No, you working that gum, girl? No, I gotta go get peace. I know. Sorry, gum has been my thing lately. It really helps with intermittent fasting too. Yeah, Onyx really wants to come in. They were all just in here, so everybody's fine. Everybody just wants to be all up in my business. All up in my face, under me. Yeah, it's like going to the bathroom with kids. I can't do anything. Okay, it's always 5 to 7 kids in my face at one point in time. At one time. Hey, Sammy. Right? You said Onyx starts school this year. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get him into a preschool program. The kids' elementary has a preschool program, and they know me and all the kids, so they already know. They already know what I'm on. But the school out here, the school that they go to, their elementary is different than their. Like the preschool is held at the school, but it's ran by the preschool program. So like they can't enroll him. I have to go through the preschool program to get him enrolled for that school. So like if it was just up to them, they probably have him a spot already prepared because they know Onyx. Like we're up there all the time. So they already know. I'm like, I'm trying to get him in. Yeah. I try intermittent fasting, but I always get hungry after 7 p.m. I do good during the day. So then adjust your hours. That's what I do. Like I try to make my fasting to go when I know I'm going to be sleeping a majority. So I don't have to go through that. Like I want to not be hungry as long as possible. And then your body will start to get used to that schedule. So I would adjust it to where maybe you don't start fasting until after 7, or I'm sorry, before 7 by the time, or it stops at 7 so you can eat and then you'll be asleep eventually. You know what I'm saying? Make your window, that window when you're hungry, and then your fasting window for the other time when you can kind of go without. Yeah, they say it's not good to eat after 7 anyway because your metabolism slows down and all that other stuff. So yeah, just do what works best for you though. I mean, if you're fasting, that rule doesn't really apply, You've censored your life so much. LOL, let them kids in. Just kidding. Girl, no. I'm not, because then I won't be able to concentrate. And then I won't be able to get the live done. So I'm like, But yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't know, y'all. Kids on the camera for me just don't do it for me anymore. I just don't. I love my kids, and they can be on camera with me anytime, but it's just like, I'd rather let them be kids than shove a camera in their face all the time. It's easier for me that way. It's easier for them that way. Just go do you. But I like to catch little moments. That's what I've been trying to work on, catching those funny moments. I still haven't got that down yet, or like the cute moments when we're like doing something fun or we're cuddling, Hey, lovely Aces. Hey, Queen Shay. Hit a like for your girl, y'all. It's 256 people in here, only 81 likes. That is ridiculous. Hit a like for your girl. How long have you been fasting? So I've been fasting on and off for like a couple months. Some weeks are better than others, I'm not gonna lie. Some weeks I'm like, hey, look, you couldn't pay me to fast. But for the most part, it's been, I'd say, for a few months. And I'm still not where I'm at because I feel like I've been falling off and then getting back up on it. So, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. All right, lovely. What are some things you can eat during your window? Like during your fasting window, so when you're fasting, obviously you're not supposed to have it. I think it's over 5 calories. So they say you can have coffee or tea unsweetened. So I would say that, or just water. That's what I try to do. I try to just do water, but for me, sometimes it's really hard to go all day and just drink nothing but water. So I will do soda water, like my Clear Americans I feel like all stores have them. All grocery stores have that soda water, that flavored water that has no calories. That's really good. So that helps. And then it kind of gives you that sweet fix. Kind of tastes like a soda a little bit. So if you're really heavy into sodas, I'm not that big into sodas, but if you are heavily into sodas, then that'll help with that as a replacement as well. Chewing gum, that helps. And what was I gonna say? And then during your window, you can literally eat whatever you want. You can eat whatever you want. There's no limits on it. But the best way is to be in a calorie deficit. So I try to eat like clean as possible when I'm fasting and I have my open window. I try to pre-plan my meals and figure out what I'm gonna eat. For me, I've been trying to do pescatarian again. I told you guys about that, and then I stopped doing it for a while. So I've been doing like seafood, veggies when I do have my eating window. So that's really what I've been on lately. I see you're growing. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Show your shirt. Y'all, it says, if you don't pay my bills. Shh. Yeah, I got this from Temu. You'll see this in the haul this week. Really cute, really comfortable. Love the shirt. Yeah, I like it. The only thing that would make this shirt better is if this girl was brown. But I guess because it's black and white, I guess it's cool. Thank you, Sabrina. I wish I saw the results like y'all did, because I still got this double chin. It's still double chinning in. It's double chin. It's still doubling. Okay? Still doubled. I would like it to undouble itself. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Okay? Hey, Tisha. Taisha. Sorry. Yeah, hit a like for your girl. Any new recipes? I'm tired of eating the same thing. I have some new recipes I'm uploading on my cooking channel this week, so be on the lookout for that. I made, what did I make the other day? It wasn't really like a full meal. It was, I made some pull-apart chicken tacos, bussin', so good. I made this really good crab dip. Y'all know I love a good crab dip. So I recorded that as well. What else have I made that I recorded? A few different things. So I'll be uploading that on my cooking channel as well. I didn't forget y'all over there who like that channel. It's just been crazy. And then I kind of feel like I haven't been doing a lot of recipe videos because I've been making a lot of the same things and that I've made before and in the same way. So sometimes I'm like, if I'm making Alfredo, I've made Alfredo multiple times. I'm not going to record that. If I'm making, whatever. So I guess I need to sit down and replan my menus and do something a little bit different to try to shake it up so that I can have some new content over there. Because if it feels like the same thing, that's my problem. I have a hard time doing the same thing over and over and over because I feel like it gets boring. But what's old to somebody else is new to somebody. So I got to keep that in mind too. Kids are great. Summer's going great. We're about to do a, like a little backyard barbecue sort of thing. Just the kids and I. I might invite family and friends. I didn't even think of that far out. But, and I want to do like a water day in the backyard where they have like different stations and stuff. We'll probably, maybe this weekend or something, get that done. I want to get that done because, it's summer. Barbecues, we haven't had a barbecue yet. Like, we need to do some fun stuff. Yeah, TikTok is always giving me, I have so many things saved on TikTok, y'all. You don't even know, okay? TikTok, we have it sending me down multiple different rabbit holes. Let me text Kimura back. It hasn't come up on my iPad yet. Yeah. How did your driving test go? It went fine. Stuffed peppers is really good. Cheeseburger rolls made just like an egg roll, so good. So I made cheeseburger egg rolls already, and I made those, and I don't know if I even posted it, but I have the footage. I made cheeseburger egg rolls from a long time ago. probably a couple months ago. Still have the footage. I'm just sitting on it. I hate when I do that, so let's not talk about it. I'm sensitive about it, okay? But like I'm always recording. I just don't always post. Even for like vlogs on my channel. And I'm trying to get better with that. I just been so busy, y'all, just with life. I don't know. My life is taking me outside of YouTube, so I haven't been on here, but I'm still always here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better with it. But what was I gonna say? So I made cheeseburger egg rolls bomb when I went to New York, and actually I'm probably gonna be ending up. I can't talk. I'm probably going to end up going back to New York pretty soon for another trip. I'm hosting a yacht party out there this summer in a couple months. So if you see me promoting that, that's what it is. But yeah. So going back to New York for all my girlies who are in New York. And then what was I gonna say? Oh, when I was trying to listen to what was going on. When I was out there, we went to this restaurant to have brunch, and they had these cheeseburger egg rolls that were fire. Like that was the best thing that I had when I was in New York. So hold on a second. Okay, that was Onyx again. He was like, "Kai won't let me use her phone." So anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, those egg rolls were so fire. I texted her and told her to help him. Let's see if she could do it without him crying. So yes, I made those. I tried to recreate those egg rolls. They were pretty good. And then what else were we talking about? What? Who's at the door now? Damn it! I can't never get no peace around here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. Wait. trying to bribe some kids with gum. Please. Please behave. Take a slice of gum, a piece of gum. Whatever you need. Whatever needs to be happening. Just need a moment. I like your wig, it's cute. Thanks, Jane. You know what, to be honest, I don't know where this wig is from. You'd have to check back in my videos on this channel. I have too many wigs to remember where all of them are from. Unless it's a recent one, and this was an oldie but goodie. So I don't remember where this was from, but I know it's not that far back. It's from the last couple of months. Thank you. I do like this color. She's giving. You know what? I'm all for light browns and blondes. Does something for me. Does something for me. I think blonde's my color. Honey blonde, yeah. Yeah, take the gum. And I don't usually even give my kids gum because it ends up stuck on the carpet, stuck on the stairs, stuck on the wall, or some weird place that it shouldn't be. So I'm not a big gum giver outer. So if I'm giving out gum, I'm desperate. I'm fighting for my life, okay? It's desperation. But you gotta pick your battles these days with these kids. I'm not about to fight you. Listen, let me get this live stream done. Take all the gum you need, okay? We have to do what we gotta do. We have to move and shake. Because listen, the live stream's getting done, okay? It's getting done. Gum in the hair is the worst. I've literally had that happen, and it is the worst. It's the worst. I love blonde and ash blonde. Yes. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Right, I'll give you whatever you need as long as you stop hollering and stop banging on my door. Your tote bag, where'd you get it from? I like it, that color. Oh, this one? Girl, so this is not the Marc Jacobs. This is a dupe. This is from Temu. Temu is my life. Shit. I need to pick another playlist. This one has too many commercials. But, so this is a dupe. It just doesn't have Marc Jacobs right here. But I thought it was adorable. But I got this from Temu. And they have different sizes. What do I have in here? A whole bunch of random stuff. I think there's a kid's sock in here. Some sort of action figure. My Apple Pen. I was looking for this. It's supposed to be right here. Just turn this over. I have a makeup brush. There's a shirt and a bow that goes to one of the girls, but they don't wear those anymore. Bow. I have nothing in here. Just junk. I have a eyeglass wipe and this really cute shirt that also came from Temu. It was a set. Like I said, I have a whole haul coming to you guys this week. Just waiting on it to get approved. But this was really cute. Giving summer vibes. The skirt that came with it is too long for me, but I'm gonna wear that with something. I feel like my iPad's about to die. Well, it's nice. Oh, not a sock, right? I think you would look nice in red hair. Thank you. I have some videos of me in red hair. I do like red, but it just doesn't do the same thing for me that blonde does for me. Like, blonde just does something special to you, girl. I love Temu. Me too. It's your color. You be looking like a bad bitch, you know. Oh, thank you, Jane. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Juneteenth. Yeah, Temu comes through with the vibes on a regular basis. On a regular basis. I'm trying to see where we at here. So, yeah, you guys, I really didn't want nothing. I feel like we're on FaceTime right now. Like, yeah, girl, what are you doing? What are y'all doing? What you got going on? Yeah, I have ginger wigs. I love ginger too. Ginger, I feel like, looks good on me. I like it. I like ginger wigs on darker skinned women. I think that is so pretty. Blonde too, but more so like the ginger on a chocolate baddie. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I have every color under the sun when it comes to wigs. Y'all. Every color. Okay? Every single one. Pregnant with number 9. Baby having bad sciatica pain. Yeah. Well, congratulations. Yeah, that sciatica pain is no joke. That pain, no joke. Me, I had carpal tunnel real bad. Real bad. That was like the worst. What's on your agenda today? Girl, just working. I have to get a whole bunch of promos done. That's basically it. I need to edit some vlogs for you guys. I have a couple pink wigs. I literally have done every color. I'm dying. I'm not doing till October. Dang, girl. Well, it's really not that far away. You know what I'm saying? It's not that far away. October's right around the corner. It'll be here before you know it. Yes, thank you. Yeah, y'all hit a like for your girl because it's free. Don't cost you nothing. Hit that like for your girl. It's so weird for me to do lives now. I used to be like so good at lives. Used to be able to come in. I have so much to talk about. You guys, now I get on here and I be like, y'all be looking at me and I'll be looking at you and we be looking at each other like. That's why I need to stop playing and do these more often. Because like, what the heck am I doing with my life? I was looking at my page the other day and I realized that I haven't been live since I was in North Carolina, like over a month ago. I was like, what? That was the last time I went live. Are you kidding me? Like, who is this girl? I never thought I'd be like the one that wasn't on YouTube like that. I never saw this day. And now we're here and it's awkward. It's weird. Where are we? Like, what is this? Girl. And people be asking me to go live all the time. And I'll be like, okay, I'm going to go live. And then don't. Never do. I miss your car lives too. Girl, the best. I should bring those back. And just sit and have random talks with my Starbucks. Should we bring those back? I always feel like, lately I've been feeling like I don't have anything to talk about. Anything worth. The worst thing ever is to watch a live stream that's boring. To watch a video that's boring. I just don't want to be boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? You have been minding your business and getting your money, staying out the way. I have, Lola. I've been minding the business that pays me. Been living my life. Yes to the car vlogs. Okay, I mean car lives. We'll bring them back. Do you still do your own nails? Would you consider doing a tutorial? I still do my own nails, but I have not done them like I used to do them. Like, I was looking at some of my old pictures and videos of my nails from like even when I was in Texas. I was like, damn, I was doing a damn thing. I had this blue set. It was a matte blue set, and I was like, damn, I did that. Like, I used to really take my time and spend hours doing my nails and making them look good, my press-ons. And now I'm like, I'm on Amazon searching extra long nail press-on nails that I can kind of like zhuzh up myself and put them on, because I was like, it takes so long. But yeah, I'll do a tutorial, no problem. When you're MIA, I always wonder, how's Chrissy? Hope she's doing good. Oh, Sabrina. I'm always doing good, y'all. Okay? God willing, I'll continue to always be doing good. I'm just, like Lola said, I'm out the way. Like, I've been completely out of the way. I don't know. It's been peaceful. My life has gone, risen to a level of peace that I don't want to give up. I don't want to give it up. But I love I still love you guys and I still want to be on here and produce content for you guys. But like that piece though, I see, you know, other people on here fighting for their lives every single day. And I'm like, I remember when I used to have to do that. And I just can't do that. I just could never go back there. I just could never. So, yeah. But that doesn't mean I can't put out content though. That's just my own procrastination. I need to get better with that. But can you do more day in the life? I am. I'm doing more day in the life videos. Enjoy your peace, girl. Thank you. I will. I am. But yeah, I'm gonna do more day in the life videos because I see that you guys really fucks with those still. Like, I wanted to see how, I'm like, you know, because of the way of the world and the way of YouTube, how it is like if you're not on here, you will get replaced. You know what I'm saying? Like, or not even replaced. I don't want to say replaced because can't nobody replace Chrissy. And a few hoes have tried and still trying, but never can replace me. But, you know, if you're not on here, people find some new people to watch and be, you know, not saying that you guys going anywhere because I know everybody, you know, my ride or dies are still going to be my ride or dies. But, you know, it's just like you might lose that momentum. And so that was kind of a concern of mine. But when I posted my vlogs and I seen they kind of, you know, they getting their little 20Ks or whatever, I'm like, okay, all right, they still fucks with your girl. I'm safe. I can still do the thing and get back and moving and shaking and stuff like that. You just always worry about getting replaced. That's how social media is, or forgotten. I shouldn't say replaced because like I said, it's not happening. But, you know, forgotten. And so, you just start to get to in that moment, that doubt where you're like, are people gonna forget about me? Like, do people even care about me anymore? Or what is going on over here? Or like, do they even care to see my content? Like, but I know that you guys still care. And for that, I love y'all. Sometimes you go watch my old vlogs. My mom does the same thing. I ain't going nowhere. Good, Sabrina, you ride or die. These YouTube streets are different nowadays. I know. They are very different. Having peace is everything. Yep, I understand your hiatus because YouTube and social media can be a very ugly place. Yeah, you know, I spent years of my YouTube career fighting for my life. And I just was like, you know what? I mean, not to say that any one person or situation has ran me off of YouTube or anything, because like I said, I'm still here. I just was like, at what point is it too much or is it enough? Like at what will I do? You know, like how do I put this? It's like I cannot, at that point in time, and now I kind of feel like I took it a little too far, but to where I'm like not posting at all hardly. But I was like, I need to take a break. I need to step back because, and I've always done this over the course of my, you know, my YouTube career, but just never to this extent. But I was like, you know, I need to take a step back because at the point of where my address is constantly getting leaked or CPS is showing up at my house on a regular basis or people are, you know, pulling up my background or put whatever, like to the point to where people are watching my kids go to school or to the point to where, you know, people are digging in my trash can. Like at that point, it's gotten a little bit too much going on. And I just got to a point where I felt unsafe and I just was like, I will stop doing social media before I have to worry about my kids going to school and their safety or worry about my privacy in the way of stuff like that. It was a little bit too much for me. So it made me pull back. And then I kind of like was like, kind of stuck there for a while, you know? So anyway. Yeah. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Oh my gosh, I talk about this all the time. Every time somebody asks me, I started because I wanted to be a makeup artist. And that's what I actually had another channel before this one. And my first videos, my earliest videos, even my very first, if you scroll all the way back, my very first video on this channel was how to become a MAC makeup artist, because at that point I had started working for MAC and I made a video because when I was trying to become a makeup artist, there was like not a lot of videos about it. Or even when I was like in the interview process for MAC, I had to interview like 3 times. I was looking for like tips and tricks on the interview stuff, and I never got that. I couldn't find it. I think I maybe found one video about it. So anyway, I made a video, and that was my first video on this channel. But then shortly after that, I realized that the family sector was where I kind of wanted to be. So then I started making family content. So yeah. Big personalities can never be forgotten. Remember that. That's why I tuned in. Thank you, Stacy. Taking any trips with the kids for the summer. You guys will see what we're doing. I don't know if we're going to take a trip. I'm going to try to squeeze one in. But if so, it's going to be something probably drivable or close. But yeah, so far right now, we're just exploring the city, re-exploring the city, because I feel like when we left for 5 or so years, a lot changed. Whereas I used to feel like there was nothing really to do, or we had done everything. Now it's like there's so many things that we haven't done that I really want to take the kids to go do, or they don't remember because they were so young. So yeah. Yeah, YouTube was very unfair to you, and I would always tell you not to get into the drama, and I'm glad you're in the place in your life. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it is so hard not to feed into the drama, and I'm not gonna promise you guys there will never be any drama on this channel, because I reserve my right to read a bitch. Y'all always know I'm gonna tell y'all that. I reserve my right to read a bitch forever, because sometimes it needs to be done. But I feel like I've kind of gotten past that portion. I've kind of shaken off, you know, the bullshit. And I try not to address anything on here anymore. Except for that one time when I was talking about my baby daddy a couple months ago. That was funny. That needed to happen. That needed to happen. That had to happen. So I had to do that. But yeah, if I do, I'm trying to keep it light and funny. There's a YouTube auntie named, and it has, sexy female that has a hold of many hearts and is relatable like you, and because of the drama from the stalkers and freaks, she too has pulled back tremendously. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's a double-edged sword, because it's like you don't want to let people stop you from getting your bag, but at the same time you don't want to, like, I will choose my sanity and my safety for me and my kids over a check any fucking day. And it's so hard to say, because YouTube has opened up so many opportunities for me. The bag is unlimited. You know, I don't care what anybody says about YouTube and this sector or whatever. Like, the bag is unlimited. Because even my mom had came to me like a month or so ago. She's like, I heard people are saying that like people aren't making as much money, da 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 da. And I'm like, that's probably true in some way, but not for me. Like, you know, for me, my bag is still the same. I just have to put in the work and actually do it. But like I said, I'm not going to, like I said before, it's a double-edged sword. You know, either you can go through it, push through the negativity, the stalkers, the craziness, the BS, and continue to get that money, or you can pull back and be like, nah, it's not worth it. So it just really depends. Because people on here, like I said, are fighting for their lives every day. They're aging 10 years a month. They look horrible, and you could tell their life is stressful. I can't. I want to have a good life. You know what I'm saying? We're here for a good time, not a long time. I want to have a good life. I want my kids to be safe. And if that means that I have to switch gears and like hustle and do all kinds of other stuff in the background to make shit shake and make ends meet or whatever, then that's what I'm gonna have to do. But at the end of the day, I'm not about to be stressing myself out. Oh, my iPad died. I'm not about to be stressing myself out for a check or for $1. It's not gonna happen. No. You are outgrowing YouTube. Yeah, I feel like that in a way. Well, okay, I don't want to say I'm outgrowing YouTube, because YouTube has, like I said, been my thing forever, for 10 plus years. So I don't want to ever say I'm outgrowing it, but I have outgrown the drama sector. And a lot of my channel, not in the early days, but in the days where, you know, my views were at their highest, were lots of drama, lots of tea being dropped, like tons of, you know, whatever. Yeah, I've just outgrown that portion of it. So, you know, my bag is gonna be secured from organic content, not from, oh, this bitch, blah, 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 like, not from that. And I don't want to, that's stressful. I don't want to do that. I know, but drama is good sometimes. I never like how they judge you and how many baby daddies you have at the end of the day. I mean, at the end of the day, they are talking about, but some of them are doing the same things. Yeah, listen, a little sprinkle of drama is always good. Because everybody likes drama. Like I said, nobody wants anything that's too boring or too perfect. I follow some family channels that are perfection, textbook or face value perfection, and I can't I can't even watch it all the time. But at the same time, everybody likes a good wholesome story or whatever. So, you know, a little sprinkle of both. Just depends. Agent, them chicks have spoiled and expired. Hey, Chrissy, it's grind time for a lot of us. Yes, I never heard of somebody outgrowing money. Oh wait, it never hurts. Wait, outgrowing money. Stop playing in her face. She ain't going nowhere. Period. Period. They do that to stop them from getting further in their YouTube career, to keep them. Yeah, you know, it is a tactic that a lot of people use, the haters or whatever you want to call them, use to stop people from doing YouTube. They want them out. They don't want them to be on YouTube. And I have seen people say that and like literally mob against like people on YouTube in general, not just me, but me as well, not wanting them to be on here. I've stopped a lot of careers, a lot of YouTube channels. I've stopped or slowed them down by changing the direction of my channel. It is what it is. But, oh shit. But, you know, the beauty of the whole situation is that I'm still here. And I could pick up today, get the ball running tomorrow, whatever, post every single day. And still get the views. So that's a blessing. Hey, princess. I'm doing well. I meant never heard of it. Oh, yeah, Naya, I get what you're saying. Hey, Spa Barbie. Hey, Dramatic by Nature. Thank you, Shar. Love you back, lambs. My dream car is, I don't know. I used to want a G-Wagon. I guess I would still say G-Wagon. Are you going to do more cooking content? I am. You know what I'm going to focus on? I love my cooking content. I'm going to continue to do cooking content, but I'm going to focus on hauls. Hauls and shop with me's on that channel, because those are some of my highest viewed videos over there. So hauls and cooking videos for me over there, mostly. But I will be throwing in some more recipe videos as well. But yeah, you guys, we've been on here for 45 minutes. Okay, so I'll probably do an hour. They're so vindictive with it that it seems like they want them to give up on life, not just YouTube, because even in their absence, they still be going doing it, which is there. Yeah, I feel like there's been definitely been times on this platform where I really feel like people were just like, there was just no room to breathe. Like, there was just like, everything I did was a mistake. Everything I did was wrong. I couldn't win for lose on this app. It was like, it was horrible. To be in that position where you always feel like you have to fight somebody is horrible. Just personally having gone through that, it really just makes you want to give up on YouTube. I kept going though, and I'm glad that I did push through because it does get better. It's all about mindset though. You know what I'm saying? But even the strongest, and I consider myself a very strong individual, even the strongest of people have a very hard time when somebody is banging on their head all the time. Like that is hard for anybody, like emotionally, mentally, like that's a lot. I miss seeing you and the kids. I wish I could meet you one day. The first time I saw your video, that was it for me. You became my girl. Love you, girl. Oh, hey, girl. Thank you. I'm going to do another meet and greet at some point. I don't know when or where, but I'm going to do another meet and greet. I would love to meet you someday. Thanks, Whams. Hey, Pretty Chrissy and Chad. Do you and the kiddos got any summer plans? Hey, Nene. We do. I got some plans. I got some things. We're just going to have fun. But I'll show you guys. I'm going to bring you guys along the way. We've done a couple of little things that I haven't recorded. But like I said, I think that what I'm going to do this coming weekend, is maybe do a little barbecue for the kids. Let them have fun. Go in the backyard, splash around, that whole thing. Just have some summer fun. Eat good, play fun, have fun, whatever. And we're just going to do more stuff. What I really want to do though is I want to go to one of those 4DX movies, because I've never been, the kids have never been. Like I want to go where they have like the chairs are moving around and you're getting blown with air and splashed with water. Like I want to go do one of those. Those tickets are expensive, but I want to go take all the kids and do that because I feel like it'll be fun. So that's definitely on my list. Hey Dominique, happy Juneteenth. Yeah, y'all hit a like for your girl. Hey DJ. Yeah, so the shirt is from Temu, y'all. You know, I feel like Temu was like a third-party website because a lot of the stuff that I see on Temu, I've seen on Shein, maybe even Fashion Nova. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely Shein. So, and you know, I've worked with Shein multiple times. So, I really know like a lot of their graphics and stuff by heart because I've seen them for years. I feel like this I've seen on Shein. Like a lot of this stuff, I feel like Temu has. It does sound like an experience, right? I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Hey, Rhonda. I hope you guys are having a great day. So what y'all want to talk about? I'll be on here for a little bit longer. Y'all have any questions? You have any comments? You have any topics? Let's go out with a bang. Because it might be another month before I do another. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We're gonna get coffee. We're gonna do Starbucks, okay? We're gonna get some Starbies or whatever coffee you prefer, and we're gonna meet and we're gonna have a live in the car, okay? We'll do a car live. Okay, I'll sneak out. It's gonna probably be early. The kids, you know, the kids like to wake up early. Sneak out and go get some coffee. All right, sit in the car. We'll have a little chit chat. Hey, Lauren. Not another month. Hey, Ebony. Thank you, girl. It's not gonna be a month. I promise. I promise you. You have my word. I will not make y'all wait another month for a live stream or video. Because you know me. What happened to the morning coffee sessions? Love those. I know. We were just talking about that. I'm going to do one. This week, we're going to go, I don't know, sometime this week, I'm going to go get some coffee, and we're going to sit and have a coffee chat. Okay? I was going to do coffee and chat this morning, but, yeah. So I have, am I in a relationship? Negative. My dating life is horrible. It's like, no, my dating life is actually pretty cool. I'm not having fun. I'm dating, you know, it's been fun, but I'm not really taking anything too seriously. I'm just enjoying life right now, enjoying being single for once. Yeah, I'm not really looking for love or looking to be in a relationship. The dating pool definitely has piss in it. A lot of these men are ridiculous in a lot of different ways. And I just don't have time for it. But, hey, Kels, where is she at? Oh, hey, Kels. We're going to hold you to that. Okay, MJ. Okay, hold me to it. Y'all remember when she used to sneak out and get Starbucks and like, girl, those were the good old days. Piss and Sierra, look, listen. What about TikTok Live and let us come and talk to you? I don't mind doing TikTok Live. I have this new tripod. I'm about to do a review on this as well from Newer, whatever. I can't never pronounce this. But it has three like. I wish I could show you guys, but I'll show you guys. You'll see it in the video. But it has like 3 phone stands. It's the first time I've ever had something this fancy. So I could definitely like double live. You know what I'm saying? Put one phone there, one phone there. But if I'm in the car, I won't be able to do that. But I could definitely do TikTok. I've never been on live on TikTok. I don't even know how to do that. But I should probably figure it out. I gotta roll with the punches. I gotta start getting into all this stuff that everybody else is in. Let's spam her every day until then, right? Blow me up. Blow me up. Okay. Are you still gardening? Oh my gosh, that's a good question. So I have not been gardening. Y'all know I tried my hand with gardening in Houston, and some big ass green caterpillars kept eating my stuff. And ever since then, But now TikTok has like shown me all these different cayenne pepper tricks and all kinds of stuff. So maybe I'll take it up again. I miss the cooking vlogs. I'm definitely gonna do more of those. Where's Kaya? You know, Kaya has been a fan favorite ever since her video, like her birthday video, and like you guys have seen her hair. I'm actually about to braid it, and I'll do a video for that as well. I'll probably end up doing that tonight, because she asked me to like braid her hair, like just her hair, no added hair, just braid it down. So I'll probably just show you guys, you know, that. But yeah, her hair is, girl, she embraces that fro, and I love it. I love it. And I think what also helped that along too is the fact that everybody at school loved her hair. She was very popular, very known for her hair. So she was like, you know, even if I would be like, hey, you want to do a different, this style or that style? She'd be like, rocking my fro. I'd be like, okay. You know, I got her to pull it back a couple of times, like when she had track meets. But other than that, she was rocking her fro for most of the year. My chat is messing up. I do not know why. There it goes. I love the fro on her. Chrissy, you've been crushing these looks lately. I love them. Keep them coming. Thank you. You know what? Your 30s is like your 20s, but with common sense and money. Like that, I was talking to my friend about that the other day. Like my 30s have been so much better than my 20s ever were. Like loving my 30s. And then like I have older friends who tell me like 40s is even better. Like what? It just gets better from here? Yeah, because it's like I found my sense of style. I know, you know, it's like I found my self-worth. I like know what I will and will not accept. It's like the world is my oyster, okay? And I'm just moving and shaking. She is my flower child. Yes, fro love. Thank you, Tanya. You should start growing your own produce. I really should. The TikTok lives be filled with weirdos. Really? Oh. Everybody says they miss the cooking vlogs. I'm bringing them back, y'all. Damn. But in the meantime, go follow my cooking Instagram, Cooking with Strongmommy on IG. You know, I'm over there too. I am posting my little short videos. And then I post them over here, and I post them on my cooking channel as well. But my shorts on my cooking channel just don't hit like my cooking shorts over here. So I'll be posting them everywhere. Just follow me on everything, okay? You're gonna see what your girl's up to for these children. Yes, by the time you get to the 40s, that's a whole different bracket. See, listen, I can't wait. I love your personality overall and your confidence. Thank you, Candy. We should do a panel different with different age women, and we just have a conversation. I would love that, Clarity. I can't wait until I hit 40s. I'm wilding out, right? Right? Because in my 40s, my kids are finna be, like, most of my kids are gonna, I feel like, gonna be what? Grown? Hold on. Cadence is finna be 18 in a few years. Then right after that is Kingston. By the time I'm in my 40s, all my kids, I'm gonna be like, peace. I'm gone. Mom, where are you going this week? I'm going to the Bahamas. I don't. You got it, right? You got it? You guys got it? Okay, cool. Bye. I'm gone. And I plan on still looking like this, but better. So, more money? Yes. I'm 40. My kid is 14. See? My kid is 14 and I'm 32. By the time I'm 40, somebody do the math. Okay? 40's kids out the house, right? Facts. I just turned 40 and my kids are grown. I'm loving this freedom. CV. Y'all getting me excited, okay? Skin glowing, love the hair. Thank you, E. Speak it into existence. Absolutely. I'm almost to my 40s. And baby, I've never wanted to be outside so damn much. It's a party, right? I'm turning 29 in August and I don't know what to do with myself. Me to buy kids, right? Facts, honey. I'm 34. My son is 15. Girl, be out here living, right? I'm 39 in NC and baby is 21 at FAMU. I'm 21 too. I hear that. Okay. The cooking Insta is the same as my channel, Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy. Your kids will be practically grown when you hit your 40s. You winning, period. By the time I'm 50, my kids will be grown. Girl, I'm about to be acting up. I'm about to be acting up. Chrissy, what is the Instagram channel? The Instagram is Cooking with Strong Mommy Chrissy. No, Cooking with SMC, because Strong Mommy Chrissy was too long. Cooking with SMC, which obviously stands for Strong Mommy Chrissy. Onyx, is that you? Okay. You looking pretty. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's like, yeah, I can't wait. Cannot wait to be out here living my best life. I'm living my best life. 50 is better? You think so? I'm 39 and my only daughter is 1. Girl, you got a long way to go. You look different though. Do I look different? The first kid will be grown at 40. I can't wait. Yep. Onyx done changed that gum up. I know. Chewed that gum up. I know. He like, girl, it's time for some more. I just turned 32 on the 25th of May, and my daughter just turned 11th on the 19th of May. Okay. Where did you get that shirt? It's cute. I need that. Y'all, this shirt is from Temu. Girl, go get you one. Yeah, thank you, Nene. Thank you for dropping that. That's my Instagram cooking page. I just followed. Thank you. So, yeah, y'all. That's that. Where did you get your hair from? Girl, I don't remember. Oh, I'm so bad with that. I know somebody else asked me that earlier in the live stream, and I don't remember where I got this hair from, but I know I didn't. I did this video not that long ago, so it's on my page somewhere. I just can't tell you where or when. Sorry. I'm 21 and I have a 3-year-old baby girl. I'm up all night. Girl, it gets better. It gets easier. You read the comments. It gets better. It gets easier. I just followed on Instagram. Thank you. Until they're like, it gets easier. Like, parenting, okay? Like I told you guys, or not told you guys, I was telling my mom, I was like, parenting, that bitch got hands. Life, she got hands, and then parenting is a whole nother set of hands. That bitch be just, she just got hands, okay? Because she's whooping my ass. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm not doing the damn thing, because I am, okay? I'm just saying parenting, that bitch has hands, Okay? As soon as you get through one stage and you're like, oh, whew, I can breathe. We're through that stage. You're hitting another stage. And it's like, fuck, we just got through one stage to go to another stage. Like, what the? I have 2 teens. It's definitely not easier. It's different. It's just different because, honey, I have a teenager and a girl like that. And although she's a very good child, because I've heard stories of other people's kids, and they out of fucking control. Okay, at least my kids have some fear in their hearts for me. She's still a teenager. Okay, that yep, that mouth, honey. I'll be wanting to swing them. I'll be wanting to swing them. But hold on, let's get the gloves. Because who are you talking to? Who is she talking to? I be like, and y'all seen the short that I posted. I wasn't even gonna talk about that. The short that I posted of me yelling at that boy. He was a child. I want to make that clear because a lot of people thought that he was a grown ass man, like stalking my daughter. Like, no, that was some little boy from school. Okay, found his way over to my neighborhood. Little motherfucker, no, I don't like him. I don't care. Okay, don't like him. Cadence is not allowed to talk to him, but somehow, she was talking to him, and I was like, you're not even supposed to be over here. You're not supposed to even be over here. Why? You don't even live over here. Take your ass back to where you came from. See, that's when having a husband would come in handy, right? Because you know how they be like, you got to keep a shotgun at a certain age. That would be a shotgun moment. Get the fuck out of here. But see, I am the mommy and the daddy. Okay, so I have to put on my big boy drawers and be like, get the fuck out of here. I was so mad. Okay, no, that's not my regular voice. I don't know where that came from. I was telling my friend the other day, I was like, I don't know who that was, but don't wake the beast, okay? Because, sis, I was mad. I was like, and I was so mad. And Kaya was with me, and she was, so she was recording, and I didn't know she was recording until that later on that night, and we were talking about it. And she was like, oh, yeah, I recorded it. I was like, let me see that. Send me that video. And so I didn't post the whole thing, but I was so upset. I was so pissed off. And then I was like, I had already told him, like, get out of here. Don't come back over here. I'm going to call your parents because you're not even supposed to be over here. And after that, I was so mad. And I was telling Cadence, like, you know, I was yelling at her, like, what do you already know what I said? No talking to this boy. And then I turned around. I was so mad. I was like, where the fuck is he? Or where is he? I was going to yell at him again. But anyway, he heard me. He's like, oh, shit. He got out of there. It's like a whole stranger walking in your house, right? I'm 45. Both my kids are grown, 22 and 28, and no grandkids. I'm living my best life, y'all. Girl, she's really living her best life. Girl, you're so funny. They will sneak just like adults. The more you try to keep them apart, the more they will want to talk. Girl, I'm not facilitating that. I'm not. There's some things and I tell Cadence this too, like, I was 14 not that long ago. 14, 15 not that long ago. Like, I'm a young mom. So I still vividly remember those days. So don't think I'm about to just be out. Like, I don't know the tricks or all the little moves and all the little, I know everything, damn thing. I am the OG. Original. You're not going to be able to pull that with me. Nothing over my eyes, okay? But there's just some things that I will have to definitely put my foot down on because she is a young lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. There's just certain people. I understand, you know, you get to a certain age when you're a teenager and you just decide, you wake up one day and just decide, oh my gosh, I'm boy crazy. I like boys or girls or whatever they're into. You know what I'm saying? I get it. The world opens up and you're like, oh my gosh, Yeah, I have a crush. I want a boyfriend. I want a girlfriend. I get that. I understand that. But number one, communication and my permission is key for anything. And if I find somebody is bad news, we gonna fight over when it comes to mine. Y'all do what y'all want with yours. Okay? Mine? It's not going down like that. I'm getting married. Our wedding is going to be in Denver, Colorado. His family and his friends live out there, and that's what where he's from. I would like to invite you to my wedding. Zanisha, send me an invite, sis. I will be there. And I will be on the dance floor cutting a rug. Okay? I will definitely come. And thank you for thinking of me. Yeah, not going to entertain that. Yeah, no. No. And it's always people kids I find, like preacher kids, church kids, kids who have cops for parents or whoever. Like, it's always those kids are the worst kids. I don't know if it's because their household is super, super strict, locked down, or what is going on, because they're not allowed to do anything. But Cadence has not been raised like that. Like, she does have a little age-appropriate freedom and things like that. She's still heavily monitored because the internet is crazy, the world is crazy. But, you know, it's never been like that for her. So I guess I don't understand, because I wasn't raised like that either. I guess I don't understand that life and why they're so fucking bad. But you're not about to come over here fucking up all the work I didn't put in. I'm sorry. Can I be real with y'all? You're not going to come over here fucking up all of the work that I didn't put in. Oh, no. See that? I'll fight you, your mama, your dad. I will beat somebody else's kid. I won't. I really won't. But I want to sometimes. I'd be like, back in the day, it was okay to get your ass whooped by somebody else. Now you go to jail for shit like that. So I'll be having to hold back. But, you know what I'm saying? If this was back in the day, he would have got his little ass spanked. Pop. Okay? Because, you are not about to fuck up all the work I didn't put in. And let me be real with you guys. These kids, not mine, over my dead body, but they be out here smoking weed, vaping. I don't even know how the hell a kid gets a hold of a vape. And I don't know if this is everywhere, but I know in Colorado specifically, you have to be 21 to even buy, like, tobacco products. So where their parents, I don't know where they're getting it from. So weed, vapes, all kinds of different things. Like this, and honestly, like, these kids start this shit younger and younger and younger. I blame social media. I blame the hormones and the chickens. Like, I blame everybody. It's like, blame the parents. Big y'all's kids. Like, no, but yeah, I'm like, I've been putting in so much work. I'm trying to raise good, well-rounded children, and it's hard enough as it is in this world to do that. It's hard as hell being one person trying to raise 9 well-rounded individuals, okay, as it is. If anybody gets in my way, I'm sorry for what's going to happen, okay? Don't get in my way, all right? Yeah. So, that's that. Yeah, it's very bad. My daughter at high school, yeah. I want to move to Colorado. It's beautiful here. Cost of living is high, but it's beautiful. This is true. I honestly wish I wasn't caught up in a relationship mess as a teenager. It's too much. It's too much. It's this type of situation where you have to, it's a maturity thing, mentally, you're not, it's just, even if you want to be, or even if they feel like they can handle it, and at that age, we all remember being teenagers, you think you know everything, you think you got the answers to life figured out, you think you're invincible and all this other stuff, and I have to reel it back and be like, look, let me tell you something, don't ever make a permanent decision based off of this small part of your life. I had that conversation with Cadence. Don't ever make decisions, and with all the kids, but specifically Cadence, because she's, when you're out in this world, especially as a teenager in high school, these kids are doing crazy things. Cadence has come home and told me stories of people giving oral sex on buses. Not her bus, but like this is stuff like drama. She keeps me up to date on all the drama at school because I like to have that open communication because I want to know what the fuck is going on. And I will be honest with you, these schools don't give a fuck. Don't get me started. Okay? Don't get me started. Okay, on today. But these schools don't care. And I know because I have literally made the phone calls. I've literally like reported some things, and these schools don't give a fuck, or they're just understaffed, or they're underpaid, or whatever it is. They just don't care. So it starts at home. That's all you can really do. Get and pray for the best. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had that conversation with Cadence where I had to literally sit her down and be like, listen, I understand people smoke weed and they make it look cool. I understand people skip class and they make it look cool. I understand people want to try to play around with sex and make it look cool and seem like that's what people are supposed to be doing. But you never want to make a permanent decision based off of a small chunk of time in your life. Life gets better. Life moves on. In a year, you won't know these people. In a year, you probably won't even give a damn about these people. Any little boy you think you have a crush on, in a year, you won't know him. In a year, you won't give a damn about him. I promise. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you just have to keep reminding them to just hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people glamorize it and make it look cool and make it look like, oh, everybody's doing it, so you should be doing it. But there's just things that you have to be strong enough to say, no, I'm not going to do that because y'all are stupid. I'm not going to partake in that because y'all are dumb. I'm not going to disobey my mother because she told me this and that. STDs, I keep it real about sex. I keep it real about pregnancy. I keep it about all that stuff. You know, relationships, these men out here, I can only do the best that I can. You know, I can't be a man and show that side of life because I'm not a man. But I can show and give real life play-by-play experiences on what I've been through in my life or what I've seen or experienced in my own personal life and arm my kids with the best knowledge possible. My kids definitely do know. They definitely do know better, right? So, yeah. But kids will be kids. And kids still do stupid shit. And it is what it is. But as long as my kids aren't out here making permanent decisions based off of temporary satisfaction, I'm fine. We'll work through the rest of it. All the rest is growing pains. But, you know, I don't want my kids thinking smoking weed is cool. You know, vaping and all that other shit is cool. No, we're not doing that. We're not about to start doing that. You are telling her, right? It was a girl pregnant in my middle school and the kids were having sex. Absolutely. They do that. Definitely do that. And I'm like, I have to break it down. You have to put it to their level because it's like the part of their brain that is responsible for decision making isn't fully developed. You feel me? So these kids make decisions based off of feelings, not common sense. They're not strategically thinking about the things that they're doing. They will make, like I said, that's why I said, don't make a permanent decision based off of how it might feel at the moment because you could fuck your whole life up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, especially when it comes to sex, like I'm really trying to make sure that my kids don't try to have sex or play around with that at a very young age. I'm like, you have to understand what comes with that. That is like, it's not something you just do. Well, let's just have sex because everybody seems like they're having sex. Let's just do it. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Or drugs or anything like that. You just, as a parent, like I said, at home, you just do the best that you possibly can. And then you send them in the world and pray. Like, that's all you can really do. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't control other people's kids. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. So you just do the best that you can. So like, if there's a situation where like I have a friend or a family member who comes to me and they're like, yeah, girl, this or that, I always, the first thing out my mind when it comes to parenting, out my mouth when it comes to parenting is, you're doing a good job. Because it's very easy to feel like a bad parent as soon as an issue comes up. It's so easy to be like, damn, what the fuck? Am I not Am I not doing enough? I thought you know what I'm saying? You're doing a great fucking job. You show up and show out for your kids every fucking day. We do the best that we can, you know what I'm saying? And hope for the rest, bitch. Pray, okay? But yeah, absolutely, Chrissy, there is so much more to it than what their peers show them. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that you're not a lazy parent. Thank you, Stacey. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's not cool. Weed is good medicine. Girl, not for teenagers. You are telling her I was. Oh wait, no, I read that one. Although nothing is new under the sun, it comes more intense each time. Real talk, absolutely. Around him, and my son was pissed. Your girl call herself feeling some type of way because I watch you. This is the same person that like to stay natural. I'm confused. Huh? Oh, neutral. Who? And as adults, we still struggle with that same concept. That's why it's so important for us to have that open dialogue with our kids. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's so important. So, you know, we just do our best. Like, and I was telling my mom the other day, I was like, you know, these kids, they don't come with fucking, you know, this is fine print. They don't come with manuals when you leave. They should. For each stage of life, they should come with a fucking manual on how to work these motherfuckers, because it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. I like to sit and talk to cadence and see, not even just cadence, like all these kids, to see like their thought processes and how things work, because the way these kids view life is fucking a joke. I'm like, girl, baby girl, you don't like to do chores. What about when you get your own space and your own place one day? And we literally had this conversation because she wanted to go back and forth with me about doing dishes. And I'm like, I'm not about to argue with anybody up in this house about doing a chore or a task that I told them to do. We're just going to do it, baby girl. Sorry you don't like it. And you're learning a life lesson, because one day you have to wash your own dishes in your own house. And how are you going to do that if no one teaches you how to do that? If you don't learn that concept here at home, how are you going to keep your house clean? She's like, oh, I'm just going to hire a maid. I'm like, oh, so how, you gonna afford a maid? Hey, if you can afford one, bravo. But most of us, starting out, we don't have that type of money. And even if you did hire a maid, you still need to know how to do your own stuff. Can't be completely helpless out in this world. Like, kids just really don't, the concept of life just don't be hitting them. Walk around the world clueless. Well, I'll just hire a maid. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. If you don't do something to others, hopefully it won't be done to you. Morning girl, NZ, watching you with interest and listening with great pleasure. Thank you. This generation is crazy. I know. They're afraid of nothing. They fear nothing. This new generation, this new batch of humans, I don't know what's to be said about them. Lot going on. Lot to unpack here. Lot to unpack. And it's just going to get crazier because they're going to have AI doing everything for them. We're going to be living in the Jetsons soon. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, Lisa. Girl, my son told me he was tired because he works now. I was like, the fuck? I work, clean, cook, and mother, y'all. You better get in here. Right? I'm trying to say, look, listen. They don't understand. They don't get it. Hey, Evelyn. I'm trying to fix my chat. It's all jumbled up. We are modeling the next generation. Or, some kids are going. to be lost. Girl, some of them are lost already. Right? Why can't y'all be like us back in the day? Yeah, definitely. They are lazy and entitled this generation, yeah. Good morning, love. What do you think about them having a job? I'm about to wrap this live stream up. I've been out here for a while. I don't mind them having a job if they want to, when they're old enough. It just depends. I think it's important for them to realize like how the real world works, like how getting up and going and being somewhere on time, doing tasks that are delegated to you, and you know what I'm saying, like that is important. Because I had jobs when I was a teenager, and not because I necessarily like needed to, but just I wanted to have my own money, like, and have my own, you know, freedom with that money. And it teaches you a lot of values that are very important, like how to work with a team, how to show up on time, how to do your job, and things like that. Like that is very important. And then you get a reward with money at the end of the day. I think the biggest thing for me though these days, and even before this, because anybody who knows me knows I've been saying this forever, but I think it's so important for kids to volunteer. Because the problem with these kids nowadays is they think that they're supposed to get something, you know, in return for every single thing that what you gonna do for me? What do I get from it? And that's why these kids have a hard time doing things that they're told, or even just being kind, because no one's teaching people how to do things without the expectation of receiving something in return. And I'm talking about even money. You know what I'm saying? If somebody needs help, you should be able to help them, or you should be able to do something out of the kindness of your heart without expecting something in return. Selflessness, like these kids are so selfish these days. I'm not saying my kids, because I try my hardest to make sure that they understand that it's not about receiving something back in return. Like a reward is a reward. If you work a job and you get a check, that's a reward. But you should also be able to get up every day and do the same thing because that's what you're supposed to be doing, or that's what you have a passion for, or whatever, and not expect a check at the end of the day. That's just my thought process. You know what I'm saying? So volunteering for all my kids is something that's happening this summer, because they need to learn how to have that discipline, help people, and not expect anything in return. Your reward is you feeling good about helping somebody, or you learning a new skill in the process of volunteering. And then, you know, working for a check, absolutely. But I just don't like, I just feel like it's rude to always expect something in return. You know what I'm saying? When I help people out of the kindness of my heart. I don't help people because I want something in return. If I get anything in return or whatever, it's a plus, it's a perk, whatever. But I'm not expecting that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this new generation, they always got their fucking hand out. Get your hand out my face. This is not what this is about. That's not what life is about. So, yeah. Anyway, that's a whole nother video for another day, but taking instructions, applying yourself, volunteering builds character. I agree. Absolutely, Drea. Do any of your kids want to follow in your footsteps? As far as like YouTube, none of my kids have said they wanted to be a content creator, but I have taught them all the foundation. So if they ever want to do content creation, they know exactly how to do it. And I'll always be here to help them manage them or whatever if they want to do content creation. I don't really necessarily want content creator life to be my kids' lives, but as an additive, absolutely get that bag. But have your personal goals in order, because at the end of the day, you want to have something to fall back on, whether it be a certification, a degree, or a business of your own or something, because having just social media is amazing. You could be a millionaire. It could be amazing to you, or it could just be something that doesn't go past a hobby. So we're not putting all our eggs in one basket over here. You know what I mean? Entertainment and social media are engineering our children to be selfish. That is why it's important to limit those intrusions. Yep, I agree. Yep. My mom said, don't do things to get paid back. Kids should know that. Yeah, they should also all know that. Like, if you're doing things, it's because, you know, whatever. And so I stopped paying my kids for chores because then it became a bargain. It became, so if I do this many chores and that many chores and I do all this chores and da 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 da, and then I get this money, and it became that. So I don't pay my kids for chores anymore. You can get your ass up and you're gonna do these fucking chores. If I say you're gonna do the trash, you're gonna do the trash with a motherfucking smile. I don't give a fuck about, I'm not about to pay these kids for chores anymore. I used to do that. I stopped doing that. Now, if you want something based off of how you're working, volunteering, or doing everything, I will reward them with things or money if I see that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. And I love when they do it when I don't have to ask. If you can get up and do your chores and I don't have to ask you, you're gonna get rewarded because you're being responsible. You're doing what you're supposed to do. I'm not about to reward somebody for washing dishes. The dishes need to be clean. We all live here together. I'm not gonna reward you for taking out the trash. The trash is the same day every week. It needs to happen. It's not a reward. It just needs to happen. Because then I realize that if we don't do a money system for chores, if they don't get rewarded with money, then they don't want to do the chores. They're like, oh, I'm not getting paid, so I don't want to do it. So I took it away. No, nobody's getting fucking paid. Everybody's gonna do the same thing. We're all gonna work together because we're a family. We live here together, and we all want to live in a clean house and have a nice space. And it's just something that needs to happen. And then once I see that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, then they'll get rewarded. Kingston wants a whole new PC. I told him, this is how much you have. This is your budget for your PC, and you have to earn that. Kingston's been working his ass off for this PC. But then I told him, he came to me the other day, a couple of days ago, he's like, Mom, I want this PC. It's a little outside my budget. And I told him, Kingston, hate to break it to you, it's not happening. The budget is the budget. But what you can do is you can do side jobs, whatever, your little, kid thing, and figure out how you're gonna make the extra difference. And I'll still come up with my half or whatever, my portion, because you're earning that, but you're gonna come up with the difference. And I'm not gonna help you with that. That's all on you. You want a more expensive computer? Fine. I don't care. But I'm only putting in X amount of dollars. You want something fancier? You come up with the rest. And he has been, girl, he's been working his ass off for that money. He's like, all right. Yesterday, he was like, Mom, my friend's on the way right now. He's going to bring me his laptop. And I told him that I will fix his laptop for $50. And he brings me. So he got his friend's mom and his friend to get in the car, drive over here, and drop off his laptop. He was going through my tools. He was like, Mom, I need a wrench. I need this, I need that. And then he came back like 30 minutes later. He's like, all right, Mom, got the computer open. I'm about to start working on it. I'm pretty sure I can fix it. That's $50. He's like, I'm working my butt off. He's like, I'm going to have this other money. He's like, and then da-da-da-da-da. Okay, now that's what I like to see. Make it happen. Because in the real world, ain't nobody out here going to be giving you handouts. If I want a TV that costs $2,000 and my check or whatever, or my budget is $1,500, I got to come up with that $500. I'm not going to be able to walk up to Walmart and say, well, listen, I want that TV over there for $2,000. I got $1,500. Yeah, can I get it anyway? And they're not going to be like, oh, well, yeah, we'll just give it to you. We'll come up with the difference. In life, you have to figure it out. And I'm proud of him because he's figuring that shit out. So those are just little things that I'm trying to do to help my kids be successful because they only got a few more years until they're grown. And I want them to be, good, well-rounded individuals, be able to stand on their own 2 feet. I can't teach my boys how to be a man, but I can teach them how to be good people. I can teach them a little bit of financial sense. I'm still learning myself to be financially stable and free. But I can tell them what not to do. You know what I'm saying? And anything else in between, I'll do some research and we'll figure it out together. But at the end of the day, girl, I just don't want any lazy, bum-ass kids. I don't want any evil, crazy individuals running around with my name attached. Not none of my seeds out here. And then, we'll be all right. I just want to be able to say, hey, I'm proud of all you guys. You guys all put in work. You guys all stand up on your own feet. I don't want anybody to feel like they're not secure in themselves or be out here fucking up. Little mistakes are cool, but big stuff, as long as they're good people and they have good heads on their shoulders, the rest will work itself out. That's all we can say. Hats off to you. That's how you train your kids up to success. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Rosetta. Young entrepreneur, right? Hey, Ming. Chrissy, you're assisting them with a responsible and entrepreneur spirit. Good going. This is going to craft his character in preparation for adulthood. Yes, that's right, Kingston. Yep, girl, he gonna get that money. He gonna get that money up. One thing about Kingston, he gonna get that money up. I mean, he loves it. He loves the entrepreneur idea, and I believe in him. I feel like, you know, he's the one I'm always telling you guys has little job ventures. You know, he's always coming up with something. So I love that about him. So I'm gonna keep fostering that, and we have a little mini millionaire on our hands. Everybody know Kingston. Know he the money man. Okay, he is the money man. So. Anyway, he most of the time he pays his own phone bill, y'all. I don't even pay that. Okay. I do sometimes, but for the most part, he's like, I got it, I'm pay it. Okay, cool. Selling his little candy at school, whatever. I told y'all about that business. We ain't gotta talk about that. But yeah, y'all. I'm proud of them. All these kids, they're doing great. They're growing beautifully. I know you guys don't see them all the time, and that's just mostly for safety reasons. Because, you know, start showing them too much. Then I got people, you know, and my kids all can read very well and, you know this channel and stuff like that. So their friends watch this channel and stuff. And when they were younger, I didn't worry about that as much. But now that they're older, they're telling me all the time, like, yeah, my friends watch your channel. Kingston's always telling me, my friends watch your channel, da 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 da. So their little friends know my channel and stuff like that. I wish they would not be on here because I got some older content that they really don't need to be seeing. But so I try to respect their wishes when it comes to recording them and stuff. I'm not going to shove a camera in their face if they like, no, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to do, fine, let's just rock out. You know what I'm saying? And if they cool with it, we'll rock out like that. But, and also, like I said, when I should start showing them too much, people just start, you know, just doing crazy shit. So I just, you know, I pull back on that. But we'll always be here. I'll always update you guys on them. I'll always post them sporadically, whatever. Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. And you guys will see them because they're growing so fast. They're growing so fast, y'all. I know, even in my vlogs, I saw a lot of comments. They're like, dang, Onyx has gotten so big. Blaze has gotten so big. Like, all of the kids have, like, it's crazy. It's like you look up and 3 months from now, who are you? Even from a year ago, who are these kids? They're a whole new set of kids. So yeah. Your kids are a direct reflection of your parenting. You should be very proud of yourself. You are doing with 9 what most can't do in 1. God is good. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. Man, the baby will be 1 on the 27th. I'm sick. I know. I heard you talking about that yesterday. I was like, damn, it's been a year already. Like, where does time go? Like, for real, it just be moving and damn shaking. That is crazy. Are y'all having a big party? Or y'all just doing something small? I just never know what to, even, so the next birthdays we have in this house are the twins. Their birthdays are in July. It's about to be July already. Because this is the end of June already. Are we in June? Yeah, it's the end of the June already. It is a roller coaster. So the twins' birthday is coming up. I don't even know what they want to do. But yeah, I don't know. I got all these different ideas, guys. I don't know. We'll figure something out. No party. I'm over the 1-year-old parties. I know, right? And these people be having huge 1-year-old parties, and it's extravagant. You know what? I'm over the party thing in general. I will rather buy whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they really want a party, we can have a party. If they're like, yeah, Mom, I want a party. I wanted this theme. I will make it happen. I promise. But I would much rather take them somewhere, buy them a very large ticket item, or I would rather do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because these parties are stressful and costly. They are. I was thinking about what the twins might want to do for their birthday, and I feel like they're going to ask for a party. If they do, I'll make it happen. But I would rather just take them shopping or something. Christmas included Disney sounds better, right? Me too. I just was telling you, right, I want to do trips or experiences, right? Because those last longer. They are different types of memories than a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Me too. I'd rather spend my money and time on that kid on their birthday, right? Like, fuck a party. We'll cut the cake. We'll do the birthday thing. I will buy you gifts, and I will buy you like a big ticket item if you want like a new computer, or if you want like a pet. Like Kaya asked for a pet, or you know, whatever. Like let's narrow it down here. Do you want to? I'll take you wherever you want to go, and I will buy you one big item that you want. Let's do that. You want a date with just me and you, and we just go and fuck up the town? Let's go. I would rather do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, watching your videos, I found Kaya to be the one who smiled the most, and the twins were more serious. Yeah, the twins were always more serious, but they're not really that serious, if that makes sense. They're more quiet on camera. You don't see many kids out here doing that type of stuff. All they know is being raised on TikTok. They don't experience playing outside and having real human interactions. Not my kids. My kids are outside every motherfucking day. Bye. I don't look. It's all about at home. Y'all don't get me started again. We got to get out of here. But it's all about the parents. Now, I'm not going to lie and act like my kids are not tablet kids. I will throw a tablet in a kid's face. Boom. Please get out my face with that. Because if they're not doing tablet, they're mommy, mommy, mommy. And sometimes I'm busy and I just can't do that. But I love when they go outside and play. I make sure that they don't have too much tablet time or TV time. My kids, we don't watch TV. We're not a TV household. We're a streaming household, and everything is on tablet or iPhone. We're not doing TVs. I don't even have TVs around the house like that. Okay? So unless we're doing movie night or something like that, we're not watching TV like that. Even me. So, like I can go a week and not watch TV. It just works out like that. And so, but I still stay up on my shows somehow, but I don't watch TV that often. So, but I make my kids go outside and play. And some days they'll be like, oh no, it's too hot. I don't want to go outside and play. I don't want to. Too bad. I don't know what you're going to do, but you got to get the hell out of here because you got to go play. So definitely, Mom, don't text me right now. She's texting me. But definitely, now she didn't throw me off my thought. Text me later, Mom. That I'd be like, don't come back, right? Go outside. Skateboards, bikes, scooters, whatever you need to do. That's why I said this weekend we're going to do something in the backyard. We're going to have a little barbecue, and I'm going to set up some different stations, and I'm going to make sure they have water slides. I was thinking about buying one of those things from Amazon, those big blow-up ones. You know the ones that I rented that one summer. Was it last summer? Or the summer before, the one I rented. It's probably not gonna be as big. That's the professional one. But I was gonna buy like a big blow up water slide, double water slide thing, do a water balloon station, something. Cause y'all not gonna be up in here all day, like fighting and eating up all the food. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a big barbecue, throw some steaks on there, some hot dogs, some hamburgers, some chicken, whatever they want. My kids are bougie, so they like lobster tail and shrimp. I'll throw that on there too, whatever y'all want. But y'all gonna be outside having a great grand ass time. Whatever you need, whatever we need to do. What you need, some chalk? What you need, some jump rope? What you need? We can buy whatever you want. I'll go to Five Below, Dollar Tree. I will blow a bag on outdoor stuff. Okay? Whatever you need, we'll make it happen. Rollerblades. My kids love all that stuff. Those bouncy boots, all of them. Back in the day, I would be outside all day. Me too. Outside all day. Right. I always love that about the way you make sure they get out that outside time. Thank you. Yeah, even if we have to go to the pool, like the pool is, not far from us, we'll go up to the pool, spend the day at the park, spend the day at the pool. I don't care. And it's free. That's really what I love. Anything free or cheap, sign me up. Sign me up. Free or cheap, I'm your girl, okay? I'm about to get off this live stream because I feel like the kids are getting rowdy and I've been on here forever. But y'all, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. Love y'all, okay? We're going to do a coffee and chat this week. I don't know, but I'll try to let you guys know. I'll try to pre-plan it ahead of time so that I can drop down in my community tab and let you guys know that I'm doing that. So y'all can be there and have your coffee or your tea or whatever, and we'll try to pick some good topics to talk about, because I like to have something to discuss, because it makes the live more fun. So maybe I'll try to do it. Maybe I'll drop that today and like let you guys put comments of what we should talk about. Love you, Chrissy. You're such a inspiration. Don't be a stranger. Thank you. Okay, love you guys. See y'all later. Have a great week. Happy Juneteenth.